There you are. I heard you come up.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm sorry if you heard me complaining on my way up. We have. You're right about pretty much everything that you thought you were wrong, or maybe considering, I don't know what you were. You're right.
Oh god.
You're right. And, um, we're worried, but you were right. There's something going on with Bork and Syl.
Okay. Um, would it be bad to let it happen? I am going to follow you on this. I've doubted you in the past. I'm going to put my faith in your decision making here and now.
I don't know if that's particularly wise. I I I don't know what to do. And maybe if I explain this to you, will you give me the chance to finish before you tell me I'm crazy?
Yeah.
The First off, I read Silman's diary
Okay.
to completion, all of it.
Oh,
There's a lot of words in there.
that. Yeah, still writes in it quite often, from my understanding.
And the magician is back.
Okay. And
Is
Fate's around.
here, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you talked with Edith a bit.
I read your note, actually.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Don't remember
and
quite what I
also
put in.
talked to Edith,
Yeah.
using Marv's face as a choice.
Yeah.
I haven't had the opportunity to talk with Fate, but
Well, I. They don't seem all that bad. They
well,
kind of told me a lot. Like, well, they kind of answered most of my questions, and then the one they didn't, they said that the story is just starting. That's more for the epilogue. So, you know, I guess I can just
if
wait
this
for
is
it.
the story just starting, Jesus. If this is the story just starting, I don't want to see what the climax is.
Well, I said it's kind of like we're in the second act right now. That's what I said to that. But that's what it feels like.
I agree. The magician didn't seem like much of a threat either when they first appeared. All they had us do was build the observatory, and in the journal, Syl says the magician took the two of them and told them that the barrier was collapsing.
All that fate did was give me something that we don't have in the border. Fate makes trips outside of the border, but is always pulled back.
So you think that they're stuck here as well?
Maybe I didn't really consider it when I was talking to Fate, but
Um,
I don't. I guess they might not have trapped us here.
maybe they just ended up. Maybe we just ended up in the same place that they are.
Yeah, maybe.
If true, then it is all just unfortunate. But if true, why wouldn't they bring down the barriers themselves? They've shown that they can adjust them.
Maybe that's the thing. They can't take it down completely. They can push it. Oh, wait, actually, that does remind me of something. They might not all have the same abilities.
That is somehow both a relief and also a distressor.
Yeah, so, like, what Fate told me is it's like the same thing goes in, but different things come out when they do their magic. So, whatever the thing is that supplies that, which isn't our attention, by the way, that is also another thing I learned. Um, it isn't us necessarily.
Is it loyalty?
I don't think it has anything to do with us at all right now.
That's a small comfort.
But do you want to get someplace safer? Because this place will get swarmed in a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Madam Mayor, maybe you need a little bit of armor.
The armor is ugly.
Mood. How am I supposed to show off this beautiful skin that my friend made me if I don't have armor? If I have armor,
Exactly. I retard on these skins. It does feel a little naked on the top now, but I'll fix that.
Anyways,
Oh, you've changed the bunting's colors.
well, I put buntings. Well, there was all yellow here. I only had 16 yellow originally.
I see.
That's another thing that Fate gave me.
A lot of yellow.
Yeah, they told me they like blue, and I hope that's the right shade because they did say like the sky, but the sky was gray when we were talking. So
I think it's nice enough.
would a light blue be better? I'd have to dye sheep.
I think I like the dark blue.
All right.
Anyways, we don't know what gives them their power, but we do know that they need us to do things.
No,
No.
I don't think they need us to do things unless it has
Why
to
do
deal
they?
with each other.
Okay, so
I don't think they can interfere with each other. Is what it seems like.
but we can interfere with them.
Yes.
For them?
For them, who knows? It's less
Worrisome.
like we're pawns and more like we're a bow and arrow, it seems. Or an arrow, I guess. The quest would be more of the bow.
In Syl's journal, they said that the magician told them the border was collapsing, that it was going to fall in, that all it would do is destroy the town and all of us. And that's where Bork is somewhere out of the town building things to keep the barrier up. And Syl is here to draw suspicion away from him being gone. You were right.
Should we
He's
help
not in Asteroid.
Syl or should we intervene?
The Emperor told me that he could open the border. If all we're doing is just reversing what we've just done with the border, who's telling the truth and who's lying? Because they can't both be right.
Maeve, memory is often clouded by emotions. Is it possible that you misheard the Emperor from your own hopes?
The Emperor said not that he could take down the entire border, not that they could remove it completely, but that they could make an opening. that they could give us a way out. And I know memory is often clouded by emotions, and there were a lot of emotions at that time.
which is understandable. That things went south, I'm assuming, pretty quickly.
It took longer than you'd think when you're antagonizing a god. But if they're both arguing over the border, then one of them, maybe not lying, but one of them has to be wrong.
I don't know if they can speak lies. My fear with the magician is that they write down what they say.
So they're not speaking it.
But I'm not sure if it's because we don't know the wording of the rules that they operate off of, right?
We don't even know any of the rules that they operate off of. It seems promises that they make they have to stick to.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The border moved,
Mm-hmm.
and we weren't harmed when we spoke. Both promises that were kept.
I just I don't see why Marv necessarily would have chosen to open the border at that time. Maybe now.
A foil, maybe? The Emperor said that they chose the two of us because if I couldn't make the right choice, then Marv would make sure that I would.
Ooh, then if me and Edith are the two, that is an interesting foil situation there. I don't know much about Edith. I believe
Chosen.
over half of our conversations have been, well, about you and Marv or about the gods. So that is. I hope that this does not mean that we are chosen for something later down the line. Yeah, I don't know if me and Edith were chosen for something down the line or if it's just, hey, these are things we wanted.
And fate just gave them to you without any exchange.
I did say I'd owe you if I got some sunflowers, which, given
Wah,
my former statements about deals,
Willow.
I did not practice what I preach.
No. You made a deal with the god that we know the least about, except for maybe the jester.
No, actually, no. Faith seems pretty cool. They've been hanging out here occasionally.
Oh my god.
They're chill. I think they just want to see things play out. You know,
And if they don't play out how they want,
well, that might be why they
then what?
stepped in with me and Edith.
So it's just as much of a control freak as anyone else.
I think Fate is trying to tell me that I need to make more friends with the townspeople instead of isolating myself on a mountain. And I don't know what Fate is trying to tell Edith, but I don't like being suspicious of everyone. It's not a nice feeling. It's not fun to worry if people are hurting themselves and they can't even ask for help. That's why I'm here.
That's fair. I do think isolating yourself is not the best, but I understand why you're hesitant.
I figure if I hear about Bork coming back, I'll head back to town more frequently or permanently, kind of switch how often I'm in Port Town versus here.
Uh huh.
And um, then we it should be fine, hopefully.
And if it's not, that's why you've built this.
If it's not, that's why I'm building this. Yes, correct.
I'm going to check the borders.
Okay. I I just asked that you make sure there's no iron or anything in Borg's mailbox because I fear that Syl might do drastic things to keep this cover.
I can do that.
Promise?
Promise.
Do you promise to be safe when you're out by the border assessing for yourself?
And promise. I'll go put on armor.
Or actually, it's quite a trek, but I do know in Port Town where a spare set of armor might be.
I have a set. I just don't particularly enjoy wearing it.
Is it iron or diamond?
Iron.
I have a spare diamond set in Port Town.
I'm shocked that you had enough diamonds to have a spare set.
I am actually quite wealthy somehow, despite giving away wine for free.
Jeez.
Yeah, the merchants in Port Town, man, they just hand over the gold for the spare stuff I find while I'm looking for ingredients.
Oh, I always forget that the merchants are willing to trade.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I I don't know what I was trying to say.
Would you like the
I'm just going
stronger armor? More durable?
I'm not going to poke at the border or anything. I'm mostly going to the ruins out that way.
Mm-hmm. Would
It's where
Would you like company or would you like to go alone?
um if you're not busy.
I'm not busy. I don't know if there's really a time frame for me to finish this anytime soon. Um,
It is just that way, is it not?
it is, yeah, it's that way.
Oh, okay. Bad decisions.
Oh, so many bad decisions.
All is well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as terrible as the Emperor was, at least it seemed to be forthcoming with
Seem
its
to be
intention.
insanely honest, if not to a fault.
If I left it a message. Do we think it would answer?
I left it some bread and wine.
At the ruins?
Yeah, Marv told me. Hey God, food. Marv told me that's where you two met the Emperor.
That's right, yeah.
It's a very odd location too.
Well, I mean, when we ow. Jeez.
If I had leather armor right now, I'd have a wine that would be great for us. We would move a little slower though. That is the only downside.
For what that wine does, it's not what was the word?
Fast.
It's not a bad trade.
Oh, I thought we were talking about how it's fat. It's my new fast travel wine. Creeper wine just reminds me too much of Marv.
Oh. Does this look natural to you?
Yeah, kind
Never
of.
mind. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's a rabbit in here.
Oh,
I was hoping to get a rabbit's foot.
there's not a lot of rabbit dishes around here.
Well, this is not great. Hang on.
I have I have scaffolding. Edith isn't the only builder that carries that around.
It's so useful.
Someone's gonna stumble across that because it's not gonna snow on top of the scaffolding.
It's easy enough to figure out what it was for.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fitting place for the Emperor to have been, considering when we got our letters, we thought we were going to fight someone.
It is vaguely arena shaped.
Like a Colosseum?
Maybe. Maybe I don't know if it was a coliseum necessarily in its heyday.
This is what you've left?
Yep. Someone cleared around it.
What do I even ask for?
A meeting. Advice. I don't know. It's very prideful. So think we probably should think carefully about the wording. They Fate told me that the Emperor was the one that changed the bunting to red at the festival.
He was the one that chased what?
That changed the bunting at the festival to red.
Oh, yes.
So
Are they prideful enough that a jab at their pride might make them
I am here with
show
you. Please do
themselves?
not jab at their pride.
I'm leaving. I'm not saying anything. I'm going to leave the book behind and see if I get an answer at a later time.
And guess what? If they can watch us, they'll know that both of us were here writing the note. There's a zombie coming. Hold on. I'll keep you safe. To the best of my abilities, because I am not a fighter.
I used to be.
Oh.
Not in lore.
Oh.
Well, you could say that. Well, you're not responsible for the words that I'm putting in a book.
But were you and Marv responsible for each other's words in the eyes of the Emperor?
You're not the one who made a deal with the Emperor.
Had you guys made a deal yet by the time the a showing of power had occurred.
Well, the showing of power occurred when both of us were at the
There
Emperor
is a
Hall.
creeper. There is a creeper. There's a creeper.
Do we have a light source? Do you have any coal on you? This will keep us safe. I'm going to get rid of this problem before it becomes a problem. I missed. Of course, every time we leave lights down, it disappears.
In here? Wait, what?
Every time we leave a light in here, it's not there next time I come.
Yet this remained.
Maybe it hasn't been back yet.
That is just strange. What is purple color? Maybe that's the issue? It's got some yellow and orange on it, too. I think they definitely favor their own colors. But I think they might have other colors they like.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm watching. I'm keeping watch. You just write your note to the Emperor and maybe be nice, which might be a little hard.
I will write in a way that I know will make the Emperor act. How's that? Action is better than inaction.
I know you want. I know what we want is the Emperor to appear. I know that's what we want. Maybe we praise the Emperor a bit, talk about how they're a great leader, instead of.
Oh, when has it led anything?
I'm sorry, I just don't want to be included in your smiting that's probably going to occur if you piss it off.
You're not going to be smote. Smitten?
Do you want the
You
Emperor to be clued in on what Syl's doing? Would you have wanted the... I'm sorry, I said I wouldn't doubt you. I am
No.
new to
You're
this.
on to something. The Emperor doesn't need to know what we're doing.
I think we're standing in its circle.
What?
You said the lights disappear every time you come over here.
Yes, but that could just be someone thinking that it's ruining the aesthetic. Listen. The Emperor doesn't like the magician. If the Emperor knows the magician is interfering with things again, maybe we can make it use more of its power.
You mean
and help us more.
Get on the Emperor's good side? Is that what you're suggesting?
Say that again?
Are you suggesting we get on the Emperor's good side by saying, hey, something's up?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a we thing. I personally
I do not want you to go through something alone, Maeve.
I did, well...
You are constantly trying to do stuff alone. I am here if we're doing something.
What? I am lagging so bad.
If we're doing something, it is a we thing.
You have Fate's eyes on you. I don't think the Emperor will turn his eyes on you either. You as well, I mean.
I don't mean like... I think it's more of a... You have the favor. I don't kind of thing.
You don't think you have the favor of fate?
No, I mean, I don't think you have the favor. I think you have the favor of the Emperor. I don't think I could get to be like, oh, one of the Emperor's favorites if I'm. I don't know, Briar exists.
Briar is one of the Emperor's favorites?
No, 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 no. They seem
Or
to like the things that Briar does. Plural, they.
the
I like.
all of them.
And Briar, like, the first one was the Fool. And then
I
came the festival where the Emperor seemed to enjoy the chicken tent and the archery range, and I heard that Fate had a pretty good time with
I
Briar stuff.
suppose if all that needs to be done is entertaining the gods, then
If all that needs to be done is entertain the gods, I don't think it matters if one of us is chosen by one or not when it comes to another one, as much as what entertainment we can fulfill for them.
I'm not trying to do this alone.
Then you need
But
to include me.
I don't want to put
Include
anyone
me in
else
this.
in the situations.
Include me in this because, hey, if someone is raising suspicion in everyone else when it comes to whenever something happens, it is me.
And your intuition is really good.
And you won't have that against you. You won't
That you're in.
get hurt again, hopefully.
Well, hopefully. I don't want anyone else to get hurt either.
So we'll be fine if we work together, okay? I think you and I are two reasonable people. You just gotta remember to breathe. Because sometimes it's hard to look not Marv in the eyes.
Is that because you want to talk to actual Marv?
I don't think actual Marv wants to talk to me.
I think both of you could use the communication, but hypocritical coming.
As we discuss trying to contact the benevolent, if they are listening, Emperor.
You're right, I'll kiss his ass or something.
Tell him he's your favorite of the four.
Ugh. I don't know if I can do that.
It's worth a shot.
What if I just call him the most powerful of the four?
I don't know. I think favorite would probably do more.
I have been. I hate this.
It's not fun, but
This is.
okay. I don't like the wording for this part right here on page 1.
We'll get to the second page.
Maybe we don't say failed to deliver your side of the deal. Our options for
Is it
removing quarter quote
wrong?
slim.
Is it incorrect?
I'm just not sure because I think we really need to make sure that the wording is like secure, and that is
I think.
ironic coming from me right now. But
I think it's appealing to his need to be right. Because if I say that he was wrong, and then they show up and they're like, I need to prove that I can do it, and then maybe they'll do it.
Okay, hold on. You said power of.
Did I misspell something?
You did not put full in powerful.
Oh, I was typing too fast, or I was writing too fast.
Who
My hand
knows?
cramps when I use the quill.
That's fine. You don't have anything to kind of press down on. It's kind of hard to write while standing, anyways.
Yes.
See. Okay, hear me out. You're still going about this alone in your note. What if instead of about the border, it's about leadership?
Okay.
I suggest we have Port Town over there. I know me and Sil joked about it. What if you are mentoring me as the mayor of Port Town? And you would like advice.
On mentoring a new mayor.
Mm-hmm.
That would work.
I think that's probably a better way of going about things than an insult or
Ugh.
I know you really want to poke at the Emperor, but
Oh, I could say it to their
I
face.
know you I know you could, but just think of Edith and how Edith would react.
She doesn't need to know.
You probably, if you can, should inform
Ugh.
Edith of things.
I know, I know.
Edith worries.
I can't spell. Oh my god.
I can spell check it for you if you want me to, because I'm also very bad at spelling. I have to reread stuff several times. We need a grammar school in Asterwick, or a grammar teacher
Yeah, well,
to
we
hold a
built
class.
this.
Do you think one of the gods could do that class?
Hopefully. I can't.
Anyway, I think this is a way to go about it so you are not alone. And worst case scenario, I am in a hell of a mess.
No, 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 no. You don't have to come to the meeting. You are the reason for the meeting. Why would you be there?
Why would I not be at the meeting?
Because you're just getting yourself roped into something else.
Yeah, that's fine.
What if the Emperor is unhappy that you're already entwined with fate?
Then I'll deal with that.
Ugh.
It's fine, Maeve. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
You don't sound like you're sure.
I am as sure as I can be right now because I really do not want you going in on this alone. And I think if other people found out, particularly like Marv, um, And I'm gonna be honest, even though I just said what I said, Edith, that we are contacting the Emperor, I don't think they'd be very happy that you are doing it alone.
From the sounds of it, Edith is contacting fate. So
And I think things always kind of get revealed eventually. But no one should go through something alone, no matter how much they want to, which is something you've continuously tried to do, which might be why Marv was roped into it in the first place. Okay.
I think Marv was roped into it by my own indecision. The Emperor knew that I wouldn't have a strong enough will to do what needed to be done, at least according to them.
Okay, I'm going to try and get some red things because they seem to like the things that match their color. I think that's good, but I do want to be at this meeting.
If the meeting goes south, you have to leave. Promise.
I promise that if the meeting. Well, what if I can't leave?
Then do everything in your power to leave no matter what it takes.
Let's put it this way. Let's both promise to navigate this as safely as possible. As to be fair, we know the most about the Emperor's temperament.
Ugh. Okay. But promise me if it comes down to it, you'll leave if you have the chance.
Promise me if it
If
comes down to
things
it,
go
you'll
south,
leave it. You have people waiting for you at home. I live alone.
say that again.
You have people waiting for you at home. I live
Do you
alone.
think there's people in Asteroid that would be devastated if you didn't go home?
And there's people that would be devastated if you didn't.
Yes. And so
Do
both of
not
our.
try and suffer in silence here, Maeve.
I'm far from suffering. Don't worry. If I'm going to succeed in, ironically, leadership in this town, then I'll do what needs to be done and help everyone else in the process safely.
All right. I
I'll
think
run.
we are equally stubborn here. So let's just both try to be safe as possible.
We will be safe.
That
Except for
sounds.
it's nighttime again.
It might be safer just to kind of wait out here a little bit.
Probably.
But do you want that diamond
We
armor? Because I do have some things in Port Town then.
probably would be wise considering we've just set up a coup for a god.
I we didn't set up a coup. Don't call it a coup.
It's not a coup. A meeting.
A beak. I don't have red fireworks right now. Should I get
What do
some
you
red
need?
fireworks? It's gunpowder that I need. I'm very low on gunpowder.
I
Help
have
me.
two.
That will help. But I'll try and get some stuff together for the Emperor.
I was gonna bring diamonds and
Riches
clothing,
might
fine
be good.
clothing.
Riches might be good. Um, do you have a red dress or something? Red shirt, red pants?
I can make an outfit.
We might want to stick with like red because I do think they are kind of prideful about their color, all of them.
Okay, I can make something red to wear, redder to wear.
All right. And what? One of the things that Fate told me about the festival and how two of them showed up is normally one would show up, but the festival looked like so much fun that they couldn't miss it.
The festival looked like so much fun that what?
They couldn't miss it. Like they didn't want to miss it.
So with the Winter's Festival, the chances are we'll be attracting more eyes.
Possibly two gods again, if it's more fun or as fun.
I
God, you could get
would
like
hope.
three to show up probably max. Who knows?
If you do your ball you were talking about, you could maybe get 4.
I think if we got four, it's the end of the world
Well,
because it seems like we have two diametrically opposed foes that are using us as dueling pistols.
and they haven't hit their mark yet. Well, haven't fully hit their mark yet.
They're trying. They're doing their best. Okay, we gotta respect that. In a they're
True.
trying kind of way.
I mean, we did destroy the observatory. Maybe
Yep.
the border is the magician's other
Oh,
thing.
you know, the gesture did say the Emperor likes experiments. It's after me. Um, and or the magician likes its experiments, and that the magician did say that they would bring someone in, and the enchanter showed up.
That's true. Huh. A lot to think about. This night
Maybe
is going forever. Do you
it's
want to just make a mad run for the port town?
we could make a mad run for the port town, but it is through woods.
It'll be fine.
Are we fine? All right, let's go.
I think it's this direction.
It is. Yep, because this is a ruin thing that was here. Okay, the coast is this way.
I keep walking into blocks and it ruins my sprint.
Watch out.
Oh, I just heard a rabbit take damage.
They do that. They don't have a strong will to live around here. Spider on you. A lot of spiders on you. I.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Just
fine.
keep moving.
It's fine. If we keep moving, they can't hurt us.
Exactly.
Oh.
Just like bad thoughts at 12 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, I thought you were stationary for a second there.
I did lag for a second.
I could always carry you and run.
I don't think you can run while carrying someone.
It's working so far.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
It's working. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. I'm almost out of hunger.
That's terrifying.
Actually, this is where. Sorry about that. Sorry, I hit you against a tree. Sorry. Oh god.
Willow, there has to be a better way for this.
Nope. Nope. I've chosen this way.
You can put me.
I'm
I
gonna
can
set you
see
down.
your heart.
Oh no! I should not have drank that. Oh, I almost drank something bad. Oh.
Oh my god, I hit the thing. We're so close. Please don't die now.
Okay, we're so close. Dang it. Okay, do you want to follow me to get the armor?
Yes.
I've always been more of a, expect or hope for the best, prepare for the worst kind of person. So, it doesn't hurt to have a few meeting places.
What on earth? Oh my god.
So, if you'd like the armor.
And you have your own set, right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, do you want to see how many diamonds I have when we get back up?
Oh, I can't pick it. Am I okay to take all of this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Actually, I'm not going to wear it until I need it.
That is fair. But yeah, I'm not sure I'll really be needing that room.
It's good to be aware of. Should.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
You could say you're one of my more trusted allies now that you know about all this. So you better include me in that meeting.
I will. You'll be there.
Hey, I got red wine here. Speaking of red.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, let me show you my riches.
My riches.
Mm-hmm. The things I acquired from hunting for ingredients. Yeah, I lost a lot of memory, dying so many times. Like, so many times. But, hey.
That's not good. Oh.
So here's my firework ingredients, because the diamonds are used in that.
Oh, wow.
I've already used 60 diamonds in those two. I guess I do have the stuff for red fireworks.
Can I steal one of your green dye?
You can. Do you know how easy it is to make them?
Yes, but I didn't want to. Thank you.
I was gonna say, we have a lot of ways to make green dye.
I'm so used to green dye only being able to be made by.
Cactus and not tea
Yeah.
leaves.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about taking a suit of armor
I
from me. That's fine.
thank you. I appreciate it immensely because heaven knows that I was not going to be able to make it.
Mm-hmm. The port town merchants are quite wealthy in gold, so
Oh, I missed it.
it makes things pretty easy sometimes.
Uh huh. I ought to get into trading more.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to check out some of my favorites?
Sure.
So, um, this will be a good way to show off Port Town. So this guy's where I get most of my gold, the adventurer.
Oh, I can see why.
Mm-hmm. The string is insanely easy to get, so
Mm-hmm.
with flax. So it you can sell large quantities to him, and oh, does it pay well? Now, if you're ever looking for any, oh yeah, this is our notice. I haven't changed the notice board in a while. It used to be my responsibility, but I think Syl's warning was kind of important there.
Mm-hmm.
If the meeting happens here, maybe we change that to something welcoming the Emperor.
Yeah.
Might be good. Um,
And put up red buntings.
Put something red on the podium. So, I mean, there's the arborist if you ever need any like saplings or anything that way. They're botanists or cocoa
Mm-hmm.
beans, but I think those things have kind of made its way back to Asperwick in a way that can be easily replicated.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is where Syl used to live. And this is actually where I saw Marv for the first time, was Marv snooping in here.
That feels like a very Marv thing to do.
I came up behind Marv, and Marv was right here, and I was invisible at the time, and I was kind of messing with Marv, and I let it run out when Marv was checking in the bedroom.
Hmm.
So over here we have the stonemason and blacksmith. These are two very useful. One more for builders, one for just general resources.
Oh, the shop button has swapped sides.
It does now.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm. And this one doesn't have pressure plates, so we have another beautiful lady over here for the blacksmith.
Oh,
And this is how I've gotten the diamonds.
yeah, those are just diamonds that they're offering. Jeez.
Now for the ores, you can actually put them in a mincer, and you'll get like 3 to 5, I think, out depending on if it's deep slate or not. It also depends on the ore, I should say. So it's 5 for copper for normal copper ore, because I had to get a decent amount of that earlier. I think it's 3 for iron, and there's no gold ore, so it doesn't really matter. But
Is this not supposed to be accessible?
I don't think this was remembered as a part of the building.
Ah. Okay.
Also, I think that the shop was just kind of put here because we needed the resources and we were starting to run out of course.
That's fair. Well, Port Town has lovely infrastructure, more so than Esperwick does, at
And it was
least.
like that when Syl and I showed up here. So
It's insane to me that it exists within the border.
yeah, it's a little strange, but you know, we make do.
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I'm afraid I have to leave now.
That is fair. Do you want to find a safer spot to leave, or do you want to go back to your place? Because I,
I'll probably run. I actually might just. I have to go to work.
yeah, I figured we're getting close to the. Yeah, yeah, you need to go.
To evil times.
Go to evil
Goodbye.
times. Bye.
I will let
Let
you
me in
know
on the
of.
meeting with the emperor.
I will, I promise. I'll leave you a letter, a note, or I'll talk to you in person, and please keep Edith safe in your guys' dealings with fate and
I'm sure
yourself as
everything will be
well.
fine.
There's not much else it can be.
All right, you might want to log out before the gray men find you.
Oh, what the heck?
Here, I'll draw their attention away.
They're coming for the villagers.
Run! No, don't fight, run!
No, don't fight, run. It's like over 2 seconds.
I just wanted you to get back as fast as possible because you have places to be. Alright. I better get going then.